3, 2, 1. It's time for Roomerang. Get ready to share before the door hits your derriere. I'll be your host, here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV and a lot of personalities. This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one, I went ahead and did that for you. This is the role you will be playing, so play it up in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in a funny way, a genuine way, or a brutal way, where you stare them in the eye while stabbing them in the back. Drama! Let's meet the roomies. You'll be entering the game with 5 points in your private bank. Points are gained through popular answers and lost if you are eliminated. But I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very end. How about we Roomerang? Round 1. Introductions. For your entrance, you wear an accessory to blow everyone else out of the water. What is it? Answer the prompt on your device. Remember to use your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself and other players are always fair game. The time is up. Plan a lot of bold choices. Which answer captured your heart? Vote on your device now. Here's who received votes. Players get a point for each vote. When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it. Presenting your challenge winner! The winner of the challenge gets an advantage. You get safety from elimination. It's elimination time. You will now vote for a player to be eliminated. The player with the most votes will leave the house. If the player you voted for is successfully eliminated, you steal a point from them. Fair? No. Delicious? Yes. Vote for the player that you would like to eliminate on your device. Also, give a reason why and don't hold back. Feeling confused about which player to send packing? Here are some reasons to eliminate someone. You think they are doing better than you. You didn't like their answer. Their avatar looks like your ex. You closed your eyes and pressed a random name. Time's running out, people. The eliminated player is... Who's to blame? Let's find out. I'm hearing from production that there was a tie, so they had to go with you. Oh, and I sent who voted to eliminate you and why to your device, just so you know who to be mad at. Anyone that voted for you is taking some points from your private bank. Learn from this pain. Before you go out the door, now is your chance to say any final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words. Okay, we get it. Nothing will be the same. Who's that rapping at the door? It's a newcomer. Hello, stranger. There's something a little familiar about you, but you've got a new name and different information about yourself, so what do I know? Let's dive into round 2. Connections. You and another player join forces to cook a signature meal for the house. What are you making? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device. You are halfway through your time, roomies. Okay, we went there. Which answer really caught your eye? Vote on your device now. So who did we vote for? Tie? Then I think you should get the advantage. And here's who took it. And when you get mentioned in this round, you get points too. Both the player who wrote the answer and the player mentioned have safety from elimination. It's time for an elimination. Remember this moment? Vote for the player that you want eliminated. be aware that you're halfway through your time. The eliminated player is... But who did this? Anything you want to say? I've heard enough of that. The house won't be the same without them. We have a doorbell? You've got 2 brand new roomies. Here comes double trouble. Round 3, and it's a quickie. Everyone's in the trophy room talking about their favorite sports team, but you don't know any. Quick, make one up. We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what. FYI, half your time is up. Oh, you followed instructions. Fun. Which answer do you love the most? Vote on your device now. Let's see those votes. The winner! You alone pick the player who will be eliminated. Time to thin the herd. Let that sink in. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game. The eliminated player is... I'm beside myself, and I look good. Any last words? That's enough. Gone, but not forgotten. They found me. I mean, let's see who it is. Look at this specimen. Get in here, new roomie. Round 4, the fire starter round. The restaurant the house created together was a disaster. Who ruined it and what did they do? Select the player you want to write about on your device and then answer the prompt. You are halfway through your time, roomies. Write anything. We'll make it work. Yes, make those voices heard. Which answer really grabbed your attention? Vote on your device now. Who got the votes? Here's our shiny new winner! And some points for the player mentioned. You can choose any player and cancel their elimination vote. Feel free to beg, convince, or manipulate the player who is currently making a choice. I think it's elimination time. Gasp. Vote for the player that you want eliminated. The eliminated player is... Let's see who voted for you. I'm hearing from production that there was a tie, so they had to go with you. Any parting words? I've heard enough of that. Were they ever really here? My goodness, an unexpected arrival. Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Welcome, new player. Congratulations on making it to the finale. I'm so proud of most of you. Of course, not everyone made the cut. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to win. Hold on for dear life. It's the finale round. Sponsored by Pajamas. Now for daytime. I want you to think about everything that's happened, this journey coming to an end, and ask yourself, if you win today, how do you plan to celebrate? Yes, yes, yes! It's time for the final vote. Who do you think should win Roomerang? Vote on your device now. And honestly, who do you think should absolutely not win? Okay, let's see who was really there for you. And who took one last chance to hold you back? Now let's add all those points from earlier in the game. It's so close I can taste it. There's our winner. Give us a victory speech, darling. You've earned it. We're good, baby. Bye.
Ding dong. Look who it is.
Oh, baby, can you boomerang? I'll bet you can. Press a song and do your thing. When you win it, then the bells will clang. Clangy clang, 'cause you got a boomerang. Can you get on the floor? Can you show us some more before we show you the door? Oh, can you join in the scene, whether you play or you bleed? Be super sweet.
Welcome to Fibbage 4, the game that ancient aliens left etched on the walls of a strange obelisk that I found in my basement. In all my years of hosting, I have never seen a group of players quite like this, and I do not like it. Oh, and don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience earns points by guessing the truth and voting on lies to trip up the players. Okay, here we go. This is round 1, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category. All right, question 1. In the 80s, Frank Sinatra and Willie Nelson recorded an ad where they admitted they disagree on fashion, but we do share the same feeling about blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to trick your fellow players. If you're stuck, that Lie For Me button will help you out, but you'll only earn half the points. Okay, go. Okay, here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Let's see what everybody picked. What's our next category? Now listen up. In 2021, 2 internet comedians conducted a science experiment that caused chaos on a beach in New Zealand after burying themselves up to the neck in $1,000 worth of blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Let's see how it shook out. nobody picked this. Dozens of opportunistic seagulls and ibis eagerly came down upon the beach to eat the free chips. Let's see what's in the headlines.
Hyperbolic headlines.
Thought-provoking headline from The Atlantic. The nasty logistics of returning your blank. Write your lies now. All right, pick the truth. All right, who picked what? Hey, look, it's round 2. That means all the points are doubled. All right, choose a category. Can't take the pressure? All right, step aside. All right, here it is. It wasn't exactly dignified, but Roman Catholics in Bavaria founded a secret society in 1738 called the Order of the Blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what you picked. you had to scratch at the door to enter and wear a brass collar and have chronic breathing problems. I've got something here I know you haven't seen.
Cookies VHS Vault.
Pay attention, I'm only playing this once. Remarkable discovery. This silent film features a dangerous Arctic expedition that finds blank frozen in ice. Okay, enter those lies. Time to seek the truth. Moment of truth. And it was also, every great relationship is built on a shared lie. Time to pick a category. Never mind, I'll do it. Let's see what you think of this. The song Yesterday by the Beatles was originally titled Blank. Submit your lies now. Okay, these are the choices. Come on, show me what you picked. Not your best work. Paul just needed the proper number of syllables to create the tune, or maybe he was just hungry. This is the final Fibbage. It's a two-part question, and I'm giving out triple points. Good luck. Spanish artist Domingo Zapata stunned art fans when he claimed he was in a romantic and sexual relationship with blank. And an interesting part of FAO Schwartz's American Beauties collection is a 1997 Barbie dressed as blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Make sense? I'm giving you some extra time. You'll be fine. That timer's at the halfway mark, by the way. Okay, these are the choices. Our two questions have two different truths. First, let's take care of this one. Pick the truth for just this question now. Okay, now it's this blank's time to shine. Choose the truth for just this question now. Okay, what'd everybody pick? A lie for all seasons. Nobody picked this. But I'm just friends with my Venus de Milo dressed like Winston Churchill.
tell a fib from the truth? Are you a sleuth? Fibbage 4, not the fibbage of your fibbage 4. So much more to explore. The hope for prizes galore. Sweet fibbage 4. Battle of wits evermore. Oh, fibbage 4. Fibbage 4.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you're a goblin here to steal my youth, you're a few years late. Look at these lovely faces. Look at them, I say. And if you're stuck on the sidelines, why not join the audience? The audience votes on their own lie to earn points and fake out the players. Let's get to it. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Here's one for you. In the American Midwest, there exists an Airbnb that is inside a 6-ton, 28-foot-long model of a blank. Okay, enter those lies. Okay, find the truth. Let's take a look. The potato is fully furnished as long as you book a stay with The Works. Choose a category. Time's up. How about this? Weird walkies. A woman from Sherbrooke, Quebec in Canada was fined $1,500 for being out past curfew, walking her blank on a leash. Write your lies now. Spot the truth. Okay, how do we do? Well, that's depressing. The fine was because they were out past curfew. The leash was just fine. Blow off the dust. It's time to look into the past.
Very interesting. Dead person.
The Greek statesman Demosthenes shaved only half of his head in order to improve his blank. All right, type in your lies. There you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? He figured if he looked weird, he would have to stay home and practice his speeches. I was just born with that advantage. Get ready for round two, where all the points are doubled. Show me a category. Okay, listen up. Excellent timing required. Composer Alexander Scriabin intended his unfinished classical work, Mysterium, to be performed before blank. Enter your lies now. Come on now, let's get truthy. Let's take a look. The composition was meant to be played by hundreds of instruments, incorporating dancers and lights. Scriabin intended for it to be played at the foot of the Himalayas, span an entire week, and precede the end of the world. And now, proof that someone somewhere loves me.
Fan fact.
Focus up.
I'm Freddie from Perth, Western Australia. One day, while walking on the beach, I found a message in a bottle, but it wasn't the classic romantic kind, because the bottle was full of blank.
Write your lies now. Okay, which one's true? Let's see how it shook out.
The bottle I found on the beach was full of toenails. It also had this very romantic message inside. Enjoy my toes.
Okay, pick a category. Give this one a shot. Awkward plot twist. An American woman who became famous in 2022 for falling in love with a fence happens to already be married to blank. Okay, enter those lies. Now, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody picked. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention because this one's a two-parter and it's worth triple points. No pressure. The unusual item the Credito Emiliano Bank famously accepts as collateral, blank. And an acquired taste, the Hemingway sandwich is a combination of peanut butter and blank. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Sound good? Don't worry, I'll put a little extra time on the clock. You've used half of your time if you care about that sort of thing. Okay, here are your choices. These questions have two different truths, so for now just pay attention to this one. Select the truth for just this question now. Time to deal with this one. Guess the truth for just this question now. Let's see what you picked. The onions in Washington are as sweet as the cheese in Italy is sacred.
Fibbage for time to lie some more. Fibbage for the game that I adore. Can you tell a fib from the truth? Are you a sleuth? Fibbage for not the fibbage of your fibbage for so much more to explore. The hope for prizes galore. Sweet fibbage for trivia that's so outrageous. How can it all be true? Face to face we deceive one another. It's all too much software blur. Fibbage for can't ignore my amour. Never felt before.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for volunteering for this study of the ultranatural powers of the human mind. We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up. In the waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. We do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you can. Use your device to hone in on their secret number. It's okay if you're not perfectly attuned yet. We're opening our brain windows. Your time is up. Come on. Okay, here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get? Everyone missed this one, but no worries. This was just a warm-up.
Test 1. Writing.
Now, everyone gets to answer a question. Make up a perfume name.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
Just letting you know, half of the time has passed.
Let's begin with this question.
How manly is this cologne?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling.
You can use your device to share your emotional feedback. What did we all feel was correct?
But what's correct?
I'm calculating your aptitude by proximity to the secret number.
The writer gets points for every player that got close. That's a bit of a setback.
Let's go again. Same question. But now it's this participant's answer. How close were we?
I have to admit, not great.
Okay, new question.
How much does this perfume burn?
Let's see the response. Everyone seems to be honing in on the same area. The truth, however... A couple standouts here.
Oh dear, quite a mess.
Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response.
You chose... But what is it?
Well, someone got close at least.
Okay, we've completed test 1.
Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far.
Everyone is doing equally well. That's disappointing. No, wait. It's incredible!
Test 2. Drawing.
Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category.
Draw a monster. Let your inner mind guide you.
We've hit the halfway mark on the allotted time. Oh, I'm also tracking moments when you're especially confident about a number. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're not close enough, you'll lose points instead.
We'll begin with this. How well hidden is this monster? Let's see the response. Someone hit the confidence button. Nice! Looks like a few of you were feeling something. Same question. Let's see the response. Let's see the choices.
All close together. That could be good.
Here's what we were hoping to hit. One notable success here. Next question.
How likely is this monster to actually live under your bed.
Let's see the response. This one uses percentages.
The real answer here's a bonus for that confidence. I must admit, I don't love that.
Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response.
Sinking up a bit, I see. But where does the truth lie? All right, that's a wrap on test 2. All right, let's review our findings. Some of my colleagues think this study is silly, but I think we all know we're doing important work here.
We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of 2 very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Please note that you're halfway through your time.
Let's begin with this question.
Where does this drawing belong between snake and baseball bat?
Let's see the response. These readings show a consensus. And the true answer...
No perfect hits, but you all felt something.
Same question. Let's see the response.
But where does the truth lie?
One of you was honing in a bit. questions.
Where does this drawing belong between dirt cheap and expensive?
Let's see the response. How close were we? Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. Let's see where your instincts led you. Ah, a promising grouping here.
The truth, however,
No one got it, but you were all close.
that's it for the final test. But here is where the greatest power lies.
Look at that! A non-sensory clairvoyant stands before us.